Ever wondered if the 5-second rule is a real thing? Or if you can tell if food is safe to eat just by its look and smell? These are just a couple of the many food safety myths that often circulate. Today, we're here to debunk some of these myths and replace them with the correct facts. Starting off with a common one, the famous 5-second rule. This myth suggests that if food falls on the floor and is picked up within 5 seconds, it's safe to eat. The reality, however, is quite different. Bacteria can attach to food in less than a second, making the 5-second rule a complete myth. Next up, there's a misconception that food poisoning is just a minor stomach bug. In fact, food poisoning can be a serious, sometimes life-threatening condition caused by consuming contaminated food. Another myth is that washing meat and poultry before cooking is a good practice. Contrary to this belief, washing can actually spread bacteria to other food, utensils, and surfaces, and does not eliminate bacteria that is only killed by cooking at the right temperature. Moving on, have you ever heard that eating raw cake mixture or cookie dough is safe? Unfortunately, this is not true, unless the packaging specifically states that raw dough is safe to consume. Raw eggs and flour can contain harmful bacteria that are only killed when cooked. Here's another one. Freezing, thawing, cooking, or microwaving food always kills bacteria. The truth is, while these methods can kill bacteria, they may not eliminate all types, and some bacteria can survive and multiply when the food is thawed or cooked improperly. Now, many people believe that you can tell if food is safe to eat by its look and smell. However, many harmful bacteria that can cause foodborne illnesses do not affect the taste, smell, or appearance of food, making this belief a myth. Cross-contamination in a fridge is another misunderstood concept. Many think it cannot happen, but the fact is bacteria can easily spread in a fridge, especially when raw and ready-to-eat foods are stored together. The belief that washing fruit and vegetables is unnecessary if they're peeled is a myth too. Harmful bacteria can reside on the outer surface and can be transferred to the inside when you cut or peel them. And here's one for the vegetarians. The assumption that vegetarians cannot get food poisoning is completely false. Plant-based foods can also carry harmful bacteria and parasites. Lastly, many people believe that plastic chopping boards are safer than wooden ones. In reality, both can harbor bacteria if not cleaned and maintained properly. So, to summarize today, we've debunked the following myths: the 5-second rule, the misconception about food poisoning, the belief about washing meat and poultry, the assumption about eating raw cake mixture and cookie dough, the idea that all bacteria are killed by freezing, thawing, cooking, or microwaving, the belief about food safety based on its look and smell, the misunderstanding about cross-contamination in fridges, the misconception about washing peeled fruits and vegetables, the assumption that vegetarians cannot get food poisoning, and finally, the belief that plastic chopping boards are safer than wooden ones. Remember, knowledge is key when it comes to food safety. Always practice safe food handling to safeguard your health and that of others. Stay informed, stay safe.